Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted any video or any update regarding my transition or anything like that, and I know that I've been slacking a lot. It's just that I've been kind of dealing with life and just haven't found the time or prioritized the time to really make videos, and I really kind of regret that. I wish I would have been more consistent with it. But I did want to come in today and kind of just do a quick little story time with something that actually just happened today and something that's still fresh on my brain, just because I feel like I need to get it off of my chest and just vent it out a little bit. And I think this is the best platform for that at the moment. So obviously, as you can see from the title of the video, you know what this is kind of regarding. So I'm not going to go too deeply into that until I give a little bit more context regarding the situation. So I want to say about a week ago or so, I met this guy through work, and we kind of decided to hang out. He was friends with one of my friends' friends, so there was like a mutual kind of ground for us to meet and see how that went. So we hung out one night and it went well. We kind of connected and it was nice. It was interesting because he was actually one of the first guys that I met that was not from an online chat room or anything like that, or online dating site. So that was new for me. And he was really nice, and he wasn't like the kind of guys that you meet online, which is, you know, guys who are just super horny and trying to fuck all the time. He was actually genuine, and he treated me like a person. He was super respectful, and he was just an amazing overall person. So yeah, after the initial meeting, we hung out almost consistently every day for the past week, if not a few days more. And it went well. He was probably one of the first guys that I've had a truly strong connection with in a really long time. So it seemed like it was going well, but obviously meeting him through my job and not really knowing how to interact with someone that I meet like that, I didn't know how to kind of address the whole transgender situation and how I should inform him or let him know, or how to even bring it up, honestly. We never got sexual or anything like that. We kind of just hung out with each other, spent time together, and just, you know, maybe made out a little bit, but we never did anything sexual. And there was a few attempts on his part, but I definitely halted it in fear of kind of having to disclose that transgender thing immediately, or as so quickly, into what was just kind of start of the relationship, I guess. So we hung out, we went on some dates, we hung out like at random outdoor places and just enjoyed each other's company. He was extremely respectful. He was very genuine and just a sweet person, which is very rare for me to meet. So it was definitely different. And yeah, everything seemed like it was going well, but it was still kind of in the back of my head, how am I going to address the transgender situation, and how am I going to inform him and let him know. And there was that fear of being rejected and not knowing if he would be okay with it. And yeah, I put it off probably longer than I should have, but it was just really nice to have a connection with someone that wasn't physical, and it was nice to spend time with someone that just seemed to actually care about me. So I probably was selfish in not telling him sooner, but it wasn't really something that felt like it was super serious. It was just kind of something that felt natural, and it was something that felt like we were just two people enjoying each other's company. But anyway, so to kind of bring full circle to the situation and what occurred tonight, we hung out earlier while I was at work, and you know, he came on my lunch break and we spent some time together. Everything was fine. And then I guess he went and he met up with his friends and also the mutual friend of my friend from work. And I guess they hung out and they were talking about stuff, and I guess it kind of came up about me being transgender, because I know that a few of my friends know, because obviously I'm not hiding it or anything from certain people. But yeah, I guess it was something that he kind of had a feeling regarding, and he just didn't know how to bring it up, and I didn't know how to bring it up either, so it was something that kind of just wasn't addressed. But anyway, tonight we were supposed to hang out and, you know, just chill, and he kind of asked me, because it came up in conversation with one of his friends, if I was transgender, or if I was born a boy, as he put it. And I'm not gonna lie to him. I'm not gonna sit there and say no, I'm not transgender or anything like that, because I'm not ashamed of myself. But I was nervous, definitely, and that's why I put it off for as long as I did. But yeah, so I told him that I was transgender, and he decided that it was probably better for us not to see each other anymore. And I understand that it's not for everyone, but it still hurts a lot, and it's just rough right now, because I really liked him, and it felt like he really liked me too. So to have that abruptly end the way that it did, it definitely sucked, and it was not the way that I wanted it to go. But yeah, I know this is a super depressing story time, but I just really needed to vent and kind of let it out while it was still super fresh on my brain. And yeah, if you guys have any advice on how to kind of deal with letting your partner know that you're transgender, or however the situation is that you go about doing it, how quickly into the possible start of a relationship you address it, that would be awesome if you could let me know that, because obviously I don't want to have to deal with this again. But yeah, it's not a super long video, it's not anything informative. I know I look horribly messy and just terrible, but I really just needed to get this off my chest, and this was like the best platform. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.